Collaborations, a lot of people in the studio. Alright, so Give Me the Bag. Give Me the Bag is one of my favorite tracks. The beginning of the track, when I heard it, when Fat was making the beat, it just reminded me of, like, I don't know, a murder scene in a horror movie, or, you know, just a stick-up scene, or drive-by. I don't know. It just reminded me of something like that, and all I kept saying in my head was, give me the bag, you know. And the original artwork actually was based off of the movie Set It Off, because of, you know, the black girls taking their power, and it represented a lot of what black women have to go through, and to be strong and to get things by all means necessary. And so that's really what the song is about. The true spirit of, hey, I gotta go get it. Give me the bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Roll up the cash. Like, give me that. So that's where that comes from. And that was kind of the inspiration behind the song. Oh my God, we shot for like 10 hours. It was raining. I had a knee injury. I had just gotten off of crutches. It was like horrible. I was in pain, but it was so important to have your team.
Yeah, you can take, you probably don't need this. Just these two are really nice.
We shot the video in Atlanta, or part of it, at this really dope Jamaican bar, cafe, really cool spot. It was funny. We were getting started, and somebody knocked over one of the cameras. Like, we were all like frozen, like, what the fuck? Like, they knocked over the cameras and everybody was scared. Things were good. We kept it going, and we got to work and got started. So we were getting set up and about to get things rolling, and those lights kept falling behind the damn couch. I mean, you got to work through a few kinks and stuff as you go along, but you get through it and you have a backup plan.
Y'all turn out, act like you're having a little bit of fun. Make sure they're gonna get you a cup or something.
I gotta be hands-on in everything that I do. That's just me, how I am. I like to be professional when I'm doing business, and when I'm working, it's all fun and everything. You know, we joke. We have our fun time.
Let y'all know y'all only can do this in Atlanta, not in Texas, baby. Not in Texas, baby. Yeah, we good. Let me get about they
We
scene.
starting over here.
Yeah.
I'ma look over there with my magical, you know, girl,
Yeah.
look at him. Okay,
Y'all want a cup of something? I want to make it look like legit, so.
Yes, let's start drinking.
See, I just told him. He thought I was playing. I said I need some ice. I'm not gonna drink no alcohol.
We need to get y'all something to drink.
You put me some ice and some water in here, and it'll look like one of them.
For sure. You want some water?
Let me get a cup. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how much that shit is.
Or we can just get water.
No, because look, I don't know if you know, that's...
We actually kind of built this scene on the fly, and we just kind of went with the flow and figured some shit out. And that's how we got the beginning scenes of Give Me the Bag. Bruh, I was so tired. We were filming at that location for a few hours. I was ready to go. The kids were hungry. It was still raining. Like, I was ready for us to move on to the next location, but I wanted to look at Playback and make sure everything was good, you know, before we moved on. And then that way we'll be good to go.
What's going down? What's going down? Cameraman MLR, check us out. You know what I'm talking about? Lyrical bitch in this motherfucker.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
What's good? It's your girl Lyrical. I'm tired of the motherfucker, but we finna run this shit. MLR. This was another dope spot, a friend's house. I love how Neighborhood Rejects was very creative with the lights and creating the scene, right? And creating the experience that we were trying to get across.
You got to step. Let me see you step up. Step up, keep on. My bad. Step up, keep on. Step back a little.
No, not gonna work. Just take motherfucker cover.
That's what we were talking about.
Or what if you shoot it from the other end? I shoot it, yeah. Yeah. I said that was just all performance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I ain't so strong.
They've been sitting for a couple of years.
Right here.
I'm gonna come out the
That's terrible too.
Alright. So not past this though. Really. Not past this though.
This whole box kit is 8 man.
I love performance scenes. They are my favorite. I don't know if y'all could tell I was favoring my right leg because, you know, my knee injury was on my left knee. And so I was hurting already. And actually, before we did this scene, I had to change back into my other clothes because we needed to record this other scene. Like, it was a lot. You definitely got to have some good props in the video. I love props, adding stuff, making it look, as real as can be, having fun with it. It's real important in preparation that you know what you're going to have in the scenes that you're shooting. We had some bloopers and, we just kept going and keeping the energy high. And even if you're tired, you just have to keep it moving. My kids loved it. They enjoyed it. They were, a big part of it. They always are. So they get to learn how the business works.
Damn, bro. Told you about me.
I think this was my favorite part to actually record. I had to get my accent on, y'all. And it was so fun and so funny. We re-recorded I don't know how many times for this scene. And running up the stairs. Oh my God. I thought my knee was going to just come out of place. It was horrible.
Oh, say hello to my sister. My sister. Mommy.
My kids are hilarious. We had another scene in a garage at one of the college campuses, and that was pretty dope as well. And then we were all having so much fun. We were so crazy.
Africa. Remember, they tried to make a whole charity about it.
You
talking about the dictator?
I can't.
Big shout out to all the people who helped out and stayed around for all those hours. Even the neighbors, we made all that noise. They were so supportive the whole time. One thing about working with a team that's very important is that everybody is cohesive. They work well together. They get along. We need those breaks. We need to have fun. We need to be silly. We need all of that. And so we certainly had a good time. Everybody did, I believe. We filled in some of that extra time trying to plan out some things and giving each other time to rest and regroup. And it was definitely needed, and it was worth it. I literally released it right before we went on lockdown for COVID. So it put a damper on some things, but I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep going, and I can't wait to give y'all the next one.